What's up, guys? This is Tabletop Vibes, and today we're doing something a little bit different, and I thought it would be kind of a fun conversation to have. You must wonder, Adam, why do you have all this random stuff in front of you? Well, today we're taking a look and talking about upgrading things in your game space, right? So, I thought I'd use my favorite one to start off with is I love using holders, right? So, I have a bunch of these holders. Peacekeepers. I love these things. Do you put your tokens, coins, metal coins, standard coins, bits, meeples inside holders? Or do you just put them on the table? Are you a piece holder kind of a person? Do you use like game toppers? They make really awesome ones with little like different things. You put each one in here. Comes in a bunch of different colors. Has a top on it. You can hold stuff in here. I love being able to put all my pieces in here. With these things, I always do like different colors, right? So if it's green, whatever's in here is not green. It's a different color, so it stands out, so you can see it better. Right? So what do? Let me know in the comments, right? This is going to be like, I want to hear from you guys. Do you upgrade your tokens? Do you have just the cardboard? Or are you an upgrader? Do you upgrade all your bits? So you have the cool little barrels or the food for scythe, right? Or bullets for whatever, right? Do you upgrade your pieces? Do you want to keep it the same? Do you not care? Does it enhance the game for you? That's the question. For me, it does. It means everything. I don't know why. I just think that it's a blast to have like metal coins or something about it when you're playing and you use metal coins and you're paying for your stuff. It feels authentic, right? It immerses you, right? So that's one other thing. Do you sleeve? Are you a sleever? Do you sleeve all your games? I sleeve games that are most important to me most of the time. I will say, I was just actually having this conversation with somebody. Wonderland Wars is my favoriteest game. I did not sleeve it. I regret that now, though. I do. I should have sleeved it, but I don't. But I have friends that they don't play their games before they sleeve. Like, if it's not sleeved, you don't play it. And they sleeve everything. I will say I have sleeved all of my unmatched cards, because those are manhandled a lot by everybody, right? So do you sleeve? Do you have a certain kind of sleeve? I like Dragon Shield, but again, I don't sleeve things that much, so it feels nice. You can still see it. That's why I use Dragon Shield. Are you a miniature person? Do you like miniatures? Or are you just a standard meeple kind of a guy, wooden or girl, wooden meeples? Are you a person that just likes meeples, or do you like the miniature? Are you a painter? Do you paint these? I also have friends that they don't play a game till every single one of their miniatures in that game has been painted. They're so good at it. I don't paint at all because I'm awful at it. And if I were to paint, and I could paint, one, I don't need another hobby. As you can see, I already have one that takes up too much money and time and my life. And if I bought a game, and it's a decently expensive game, and I paint that miniature, and it does not look good, I'm going to be annoyed at me. So kudos to all of you who paint miniatures and have the patience to detail all that out. I do not. I also don't have steady enough hands, and I move too much. So that's why I don't paint miniatures. Are you a playmat person? Do you buy playmats? So I didn't. When I first started in the hobby, I did not. I was not a playmat person. I am now a playmat person. I love the playmat. I don't know what it is. You roll the whole thing out, watch it go across the table, and it's just beautiful. It holds everything, and it's nice. A lot of times they're really vibrant and different colors. There's long ones that, like Endless Winter. I literally built this game table to support Endless Winter's playmat, which is massive, by Fantasia Games, Endless Winter. And so, right, I'm always looking for especially the games that I play a lot, I want a playmat for it. So, Champions and Midgards playmat is beautiful. It helps, like, you have two other expansion boards. It combines them all into one. I enjoy playmats. Do you? Are you an expansion person? Do you get the expansion before you play the actual base game? I am an expansion person. I do buy the expansions. I feel like for me, and this isn't for everybody, and you might not feel this way, me personally, in my own opinions, I want to have the complete game, and so I usually buy the expansions and try to get all of it, and I try to learn it all in one shot. It doesn't always work out, but I really do love having the expansions to games, because I like to feel like I have the complete game. Are you a big box person? Do you want all your games to fit in one box? Do you care if you have multiple expansion boxes? Do you need the big box collector's edition, right? What else? Like, do you back Kickstarters for the deluxe versions, or are you cool with just having the standard? For me, again, personally, I love deluxe. The thing that drives me in this hobby and when I play games is I want beautiful art, I want awesome components, and that makes the game for me. And hanging out with everybody and learning new games and the mechanisms, like in the whole, like all of it together, that's why I love the board game industry and board games. What else? I have friends that put music on while they play, depending on what theme, right? My buddy, shout out to Nashville board game guy, Steven. He's on Instagram. The dude sets up the table. It's epic. We played Marvel Zombies. I'll never be able to play a better game of Marvel Zombies in my life by Simon Games. But the table's laid out. We have a player mat. We have all the miniatures. They're painted. We have a fountain in the middle of the thing because it's like the X-Men campaign. We have lantern lights that are like on the street lights, so it looks like a street. And then each doorway that they're supposed to be, because you set up the campaign and the scenario, he's got breakable doorways that like you literally pull apart and it looks like it's shattered when you kick it in. And so and he plays music in the background to give you even more ambiance and a feel to just immerse you into this world. And it's a blast. I don't play music when I play board games. Maybe I should. I don't know. Do you guys? Would you want to? Would that deter you if you came into someone's house to play board games or hang out and eerie music and you're about to play Beast, One vs. Many, stalking game, the prey versus the hunter, and there's the epic soundtrack in the background while you play? I'm probably going to do that, though. That sounds like a good time. Do you have like other kind of holders that you love? Like, look at this. Oh, it's awesome. It's on a Lazy Susan. These pieces come out. Like, it's amazing. Modern Meeple makes this. Like, check them out. This is great stuff. Like, it's awesome. They have different things at the table. Like, what's your setup look like, right? And then do you have a way, do you like log game nights? Like, Grandpa Beck sent this over to me, right? And you can get it from them. I mean, literally, like, we started writing all, like, who wins, what date, what game. I'm not gonna lie. 2023, end of 2023, I was doing good. I had some good wins. Fast forward to 2024 here. It's decent still. But there's also other ways to do it, right? You got BGG stats and things like that where you can log how many games you played and who you played with and what the score was, and then it calculates your percentage. And so you have all those kind of things. Like, what kind of a gamer are you, and what makes you tick? What's your thing that, like, just you love about the hobby? Is it people? I mean, obviously that's why we do it. We're hanging out with people. It's a good time. Get to know your friends. Sometimes there's some fighting. Sometimes there's not. Sometimes there's back and forth camaraderie, what have you. It's why we do it. It's fun to hang out with people in the hobby, to meet new people, to play new games, and then play games that you love and that are maybe older or childhood. Like, you have all these scenarios that brings everybody together, that come together to play board games. And these accessories, for me, make it even more fun. Also, give someone one of these. If they didn't win, you tried. Consolation trophy for losing. Usually this is mine, so, you know. But, yeah, just wanted to sit down and talk about upgrades today. Comment in what your favorite upgrade is, what you go out of your way to buy or to add to your game table to make it more of an experience. I'm Tabletop Vibes. Thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, and comment, and we'll check you next time.